Hi kids, I'm Miss Joanna and I welcome you to our storytelling session because it is story time. It's story time. Look, listen, wow. And today's book is titled Baba Yaga, the Flying Witch. Now together we're going to work out on a summary of the story of Baba Yaga. To help us to say the story in a concise summary, we're going to work out a story map. But before we start the story map, you have to ask a few questions so you can start working on your story map. The first question would be, who was the main character? And you start with the main character. In this story, the main character was Tasha. Tasha was the main character. And here I drew Tasha. Now we go to the next step of our story map. What did the character want? What did Tasha need? Tasha needed to find a needle and thread. Tasha had to find a needle and thread. But to find the needle and thread, Tasha had a problem. What was the problem? What was the problem? The problem was Baba Yaga. The problem was Baba Yaga. Now, how did the character try to solve the problem? The character is going to look for a helper. She's going to look for help to solve her problem. Who was the helper in this story? Who was the helper in this story? In this story, the helper was the magic doll. What was the solution the magic doll gave Tasha? The solution was ham for the cat and bread for the dog. Now, with all this in mind, you can write a concise summary of Baba Yaga's tale and forward it to us on our page. We'll be glad to receive them. I hope you enjoyed today's story and you will join me again for another story.